All right, I'm back once again. 7-2 Nasty here with Tiny Diamond Bikes for custom lifts. I just hit my pipe, so I'm a little. That Morty jank. Woo. Once again, this is powered by Go Power Sports Predator 212 and 7-2 Nasty with the mini bikes. All right, so I finally put the Predator up here on this joint, and I'm gonna let y'all see. Look. So as I'm showing now is I was only able to put 2 bolts in here, so because the other bolt runs straight into this. And this is a bar. And if you run that bolt through this bar, you're gonna be fucked. So I just left that well enough alone. I can't even get to it. As you see, it's way right there. It's way right there. I cannot get to that. So we are gonna have to come up with something, as I see. Cause I can't even get to this joint right in there. I don't know if y'all can see. I can't even get to that. Like, you know what I mean? To even try to, there's no way. So the only way would be is to put the plate, cut the plate back off, and then have them re-weld it back up there. And that's some bullshit. We're not doing that. We got some pretty good welds up in there. Pretty fucking good. Yeah, so we just gonna do it like that. I'm gonna probably just make a fucking, excuse my language, you guys. My wife be telling me about cursing in these videos. But yeah, she's strong. As you seen, I just dropped her. The motor did not move with them 2 mounts mounted down. I have lock washers and washers on both sides of each one, top and bottom. They both have lock washers. And I think it was Redbeard Garage who told, somebody said use some spray paint. I can't remember. Use a spray paint, spray the holes or right there by the motor mount. And once you lift it up, you will have the marks, and it worked. So definitely shout outs to them. That shit worked. And thanks for the clutch that I got from Go Power Sports and the chain from Go Power Sports. I don't know what this kid plans on doing with these handlebars. Look, this shit is fucking disgusting, man. Look at the angle on that. And that is not something I did. Once again, that is not me. Now, in order for me to fix that, it's possible, but you would have to like cut here. Yeah, you would have to cut here, then find another one of these things and weld it onto there. Boom. Which would lower it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. His dad just wanted a new motor put on here. He didn't want the whole shebang, but I did make sure that it does have enough clearance from the motor and all of that. It has perfect clearance. And over here is perfect clearance. You know what I mean? So, that's what I have so far. Let's see. On the motor tip, as y'all see, there's definitely something going on in that joint. It's a brand new 212 Predator right there. So that bitch was about to fire, but there's no gas in there, so. But once again, I'm gonna get him to weld this. Have my welding guy tack weld it here and tack weld that there. Nice and compressed onto there, so that way, like I said, weld right up on the top here and have welding right there. Boom, put that bitch right up in there. And then I cut it too. I did a mean ass cut. I don't know if y'all can see that. So the way I have it is so it kind of shoots out at an angle. I should chop it a little bit more. Like shling, but I do have it shooting out like that, so it's kind of cool. It's gonna shoot fire for sure. So that's pretty cool. Power wash it and then send it to the client back. I cut the fairings right here so that way it would fit. You will have to do that if you build one of these. You will have to cut the fairing. No lie. No lie. No lie. Yeah. So boom, that'll go in there like so. He can still access his brake, pull start. This is the This is the Predator Hemi. I did have to knock off one of them seat posts right there, but the back two are still good, so you know, straight. But I also thought about extending the back, like right here. But you know what I mean? That looks kind of stupid if you do it like that. You know what I mean? Because then the things touch the wheels. That looks gay as fuck. And I would have to chop these. And I don't know if that's what his dad wants. You know what I mean? To keep it funky with y'all. I don't know. So I'm going to just keep it straight and simple and to the point. And then let's see, set this phone up. Hopefully it don't fall. My phone has a lot of falling problems because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. So, with that said, okay, we got the new chain. Put this seat in the post where it's supposed to go. So that way it's already up there. And you don't have to worry about it. I really like building these things, you guys, because I don't know if y'all know, but I recently just came home from prison. I did about 5 years in prison, so this shit here keeps me positive and out of trouble and away from the streets. You know what I mean? So, and then riding them too is just so fun, man. Just riding mini bikes, man. I never knew a life like this. You know what I mean? I went into prison and came out with a plan and executed it. It wasn't necessarily doing this, but this definitely took the cake. I will say that. This was fun as shit, and I never looked back. You know what I mean? For one, the people's faces. When you see the people's faces when you build these shits for them, they be like, oh my God, oh. They be crying and stuff. I love it. I love it. It's not an ego trip. It's just like the ultimate thanks for an appreciation of a project. You know what I mean? I think anybody can understand that. Anybody that's out there that's building, you love to see when somebody appreciates something that you do. Go copy one of these. These are one of the greatest tools ever. I don't know who makes them, but they're cool as fuck. Ming Yang. It's fucking dope. But they need to, with this little Ming Yang shit, they need to tighten up their metal, because the metal, it will strip on you, so. But they are very, very universal, and they work very well. Let me see. So they have a 6mm, an 8mm, a 10mm, and a 12mm. Ooh, the 12 is still good, guys. The 12 is still good. Seen that. Y'all seen that. Fucked around and dropped the tools and everything. Said, fuck the tools, nigga. It's my bind. Head ass. All right. So I got these ones in. Now let me put this back one in. This back one went smooth in like it wasn't even supposed to go in there. I'm gonna pull that one out. That one might go in the front. And this one probably, because this one gave me such a hard time. As you see, it's still giving me a hard time. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yeah, let's take her out. We're gonna take this one out and put, I think it was this little joint. Yeah, this one could go right back in here where it makes sense, as you see. Yep. I suck at this camera shit. I hate to tell y'all that once again. But this shit also requires 2 hands or elbow. I'm using the elbow to get this thing freaking aligned. See, my thing is, why can't I just push it? I'm sorry for this horrible camera footage, guys. You don't have to like or subscribe. But if you do, I highly appreciate it. I don't even know if this bitch is even going in. Once again, excuse my language. So, I got the seat in. This kid did not have no padding on his seat. He must got a hard ass. Cause this is like some mini bike shit. Some of them custom mini bikes that I've seen out there. Y'all be having like skateboards as the deck and stuff. Yeah. Y'all would love this. I don't know what the little boy gonna put on here, but I don't fabricate seats. He better go to the swap meet. Ugh. Little Ming Ming and them will take care of him. Go right over here to the Rancho swap meet. Go holler at my homegirl Ming Ming. This one screw is whipping my ass, guys. Well, that's cool. And you can't even see the muffler, but it's back there. That's cool. I'm gonna have to put something in there. I might go through the bottom and out the top. I don't want to do that, but if I have to, I will. But just to get that to stick. Yep. It's really hard to do with one hand. But so now I just need to think about a throttle mechanism and the gas tank. I think I'm gonna put the gas tank up there. Let me see what an old gas tank is. There's the gas tank I'm using. But as you see, got a lot of cool stuff up in here. So these are my gas tank aisles back here from dirt bikes. That was the one he had. It had the big hole, and I was like, that is unacceptable, my guy. So maybe this Predator gas tank will work. I'm just doing this because that one has gas in it. Still has gas. I don't want to hook it up yet. Okay. Ooh, this one has gas in it too. What the Fiji water Granddaddy Kush is going on here, people? Okay, so what I was thinking is I can either hook the gas tank right there, but that's irresponsible, as you see. Look when it turns. Irresponsible, right? So what we're gonna end up doing is swinging this motherfucker. And I'm gonna put this joint right here. We're gonna put this money right up front. Like so. We're gonna do that joint just like that. That's hard. Yeah, we'll do it just like that. Mount his little gas tank down. Run the line from there all the way back. Or go with another little gas tank. Such as, let's see. I got this one here. Sounds like sand in there. I do not want to put that on a bike. What about this one? That one's cool. What about this one? That's a gas tank right there. What is that? What do we have here, guys? We have a gas tank. Something that might be able to fit up in that front piece. You know what I mean? That's always a good sign when you see this. Bow. Now, he can have this gas tank up here, and I believe it will fit. But for some reason, I think a gas tank would look fucking gnarly sitting on the front. You know what I mean? Gnarly. Gnarls Barkley. Gnarly. Hard as fuck. Put that up there. You know what I mean? Put this joint back up. So basically this joint will be up there. And then I'll have the tank up there on some Mad Max type shit. Yes. Now that's cool. Now what beats the point is that he had, like I said, he had a gas tank that was right here, but that shit is foul. So, but my next video will be me running it and letting you guys see what it sounds like and stuff like that. So let me know what y'all think, all right? I'm out here once again in Las Vegas. My name is 72 Nasty Tattoos and Tiny Diamond Bikes. This is where custom lives, evidently. You know what I mean? If y'all see me out here in these streets and y'all want something done, just let me know. Once again, my name is 72 Nasty, and I'm out.